Hello everyone, welcome to this dynamic and energizing flow practice. In this practice we're going to create freedom along the spine. So through breath and movement we're going to create space and invite space into each segment of your spine through dynamic twists, chest opening and expansive movement and transitions to really allow the spine to breathe, to decompress and to lengthen. So when you're ready, join me on your mat and let's begin. We're going to start in child's pose today. So take your knees hip distance apart. Maybe keeping your big toes to touch. Walk your hands forward and release your forehead down onto your mat. Try to find length here, walking your fingers forward, really lengthening through your arms, your shoulders, releasing your hips, your pelvis onto your heels, so you really get the full extent of this lengthening pose here. Start to invite your breath in, taking a moment to let it move, to observe it, to observe where your breath moves. Taking a moment between each breath to really give your breath its time, its space to move, to expand. And as you breathe, can you take a moment to observe your body, to feel if there's any space that holds tension, and to send your breath to these places. Start to breathe deeply. To take deeper inhales, slower and longer exhales. From here, keep your left arm extended forward and extend your right arm back. Top of your hand flat to the floor, your right shoulder comes down. Take an inhale here. As you slowly exhale, round your spine, come forward onto your left hand, extend your right arm forward and up, twisting your upper body to the right. As you exhale, cactus your right arm, really opening your right shoulder back, sitting back on your heels. As you exhale, extend your right arm back, taking your forehead and your head down. Inhale here. Exhale, round, come forward, extend your right arm forward and up. Exhale, bend your elbows, open your chest up, sit back, extend your arm, release your forehead. One last time, inhale. Exhale, round, come forward, extend it forward and up, open up through the chest. Exhale, bend your elbow, cactus your arm and extend it back. Alright, this time as you inhale, come forward, coming into a spinal balance. So your right arm is extended forward, extending your left leg back, flexing your left foot so you keep your hips squared here. Feel the lengthening through the right fingertips, the left heel. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, round your spine, take your elbow to your knee. Two more. Inhale, reach forward and back. Exhale, round, engaging through the core. One last time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. As you inhale, keep your left toes, tucked to the floor. Take your right hand down. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, round your spine, take your right knee to your nose, engaging through the core. As you inhale, you drop your knee down. As you exhale, you lift it up to your nose. Once more, inhale, drop. Exhale, round, active through the core. As you inhale, place your right foot back, coming into a downward facing dog. Release both heels down. Taking a full breath, maybe finding some movement here, maybe bending and strengthening one leg at a time. With your next inhale, look forward, walk your feet forward to meet your hands, and cross your right leg behind your left, placing both feet down, maybe bending, slight bending into your front knee. And as you inhale, reach your spine long, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. 2 more. As you inhale, you extend your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Once more, inhale. Exhale, fold. Place your hands down as you inhale. Extend both legs back into a high plank. Exhale, squeeze your elbows and slowly lower all the way down. Roll your shoulders open. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Exhale, forehead down. As you inhale, engage through your core, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, place your knees back to the floor, hips on your heels. Keep your right arm extended forward. Extend your left arm back. Take an inhale. We're going to move through the other side. Exhale, round your spine. Left arm forward and up. Open your chest to the left. Exhale, bend your left elbow, cactus your arm, sit back. Extend your arm back, forehead down. Inhale. Exhale, round, opening up as you inhale, your chest to the left. Exhale, bend your elbow, open your chest, draw your chest up and release. One last time, inhale. Exhale, round, forward and up. As you inhale, you open. As you exhale, you bend, you draw your chest up and you come back. Inhale, come forward, coming into a spinal balance. Extend your left arm forward, your right leg back. Feel the lengthening through the left fingertips, through the right heel. Your hips, your shoulders are squared to the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale, round, knee to elbow. 2 more. Inhale, you reach forward and back. Exhale, you round your squeeze. Once more. Inhale. Exhale, round. As you inhale, reach forward and back. Place your left hand down, your right toes to the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale, round, left knee to nose. Inhale, drop your left knee down. Exhale, active through the core. Once more, inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, downward facing dog. Place your left foot back. Your hips lift up. Your heels extend through the floor. Take a full breath, pressing into your hands to bring your chest closer to your thighs. As you inhale, look forward and walk forward to meet your hands, crossing your left leg behind your right, maybe bending into your right knee. Inhale, extend your spine long, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhale, feel the movement of your spine here. Exhale, fold. Once more, inhale. Exhale, fold. Take your hands down. As you inhale, step back into a high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or lower all the way down. As you inhale, draw your chest forward and up. As you exhale, press back into a downward facing dog. Release your heels down. Take a full breath here. All right, with your next inhale, reach your right leg up, for a 3-legged dog. As you exhale, right knee to nose and set your right foot in between your hands. Keeping your left knee extended, lifted off the floor. You're welcome to take a block underneath your left hand. As you inhale, extend your right arm forward. As you exhale, take your right hand down to the floor. Circle your right hand. Extend your right arm back and up. Inhale, open your chest to the right. Exhale, bend your elbow, cactus your arm, and draw your chest to the ceiling. Inhale, keep the twist. Extend your right arm over your head. Exhale, circle it down. And again, inhale, back and up. Exhale, bend your elbow, draw, circle your chest up. Inhale, extend it over your head. Exhale, circle it down once more. Inhale, come back. Arm lifts up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, extend your right arm back towards the ceiling. As you exhale, coming into an extended side plank. So take your right foot back to meet your left. You can take your right foot over on top of your left, maybe forward. Maybe you can take your left knee down for more support. Pressing into your left hand, so you really squeeze into your obliques, pressing your hips up to the ceiling. As you inhale, lift your right knee up. As you exhale, try to place your right foot back into a low lunge position. All right, as you inhale, keeping your left knee lifted, lift both arms up over your head. Go ahead and take Sepana Mudra, so cross all fingers except your index. So you keep your index extended up. Take an inhale, you lunge into your front knee. As you exhale, take a twist to the right. 2 more breaths. Inhale here. Exhale, try to deepen into your twist. Once more, inhale. Exhale, deepen into the twist. As you inhale, take your hands at your heart. As you exhale, cross your left elbow over your right knee. Pressing into your knee, so you really keep your thumbs in line with your chest, with your sternum, bringing your thumbs back to the center. Take a full breath. Extend your left heel back. With your next inhale, come back, shoulders over hips. Exhale, extend your left heel down, 90-degree angle. Left hand onto your left leg. As you inhale, reverse your warrior. Extend your right arm up and over your head. Exhale, coming into a warrior 2. As you inhale, spin your back heel up, come back into a high lunge. Square your hips and your shoulders over to the front side of your mat. Extending your index up, inhale here. Exhale, twist. Inhale, take your hands at your heart. Exhale, tuck your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Pressing into your knee, bring your thumbs in line with your sternum. Take a full breath. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, spin your back heel down, 90-degree angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Extend your right arm up and over your head. Keep the lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. As you inhale, come back into a high lunge. This time, as you exhale, take your left hand down, take your left knee down, and open your chest to the right. You're going to extend your right arm back. Take your left foot up. Maybe take your left foot with your right hand. Maybe you can use a belt here to take the time to grab a belt and grab your foot. We're gonna move with our breath. So as you inhale, you press your foot into your hand, really opening through the right shoulder. As you exhale, you squeeze your left heel into your glute. Close the right shoulder forward. So once again, as you inhale, you press your foot into your hand, open up through the shoulder and the chest. Exhale, heel to glute, close it down. 2 more times. Inhale, press it open. Exhale, squeeze it in. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. As you inhale, you open, you let your foot go. Extend your right arm up and bring your right hand back down. Lifting through the back heel, back knee. As you inhale, high plank, right foot comes back. As you exhale, chaturanga, or lower all the way down to the floor. As you inhale, back bend of your choice, open up through the chest. As you exhale, engaging through the core, release your heels down. Take a couple of breaths here. Tapping into your breath, tapping into your body. Find movement if your body asks you to, if it feels like it's drawn to it. And when you're ready, with your next inhale, reach your left leg up, three-legged dog. As you exhale, left knee to nose and set your left foot down. Stay onto your right hand. You're welcome to take your right hand onto a block. As you inhale, reach your left arm forward. As you exhale, circle your arm down and back. As you inhale, reach your left arm up. As you exhale, cactus your arm and really open your left shoulder back. So you draw your chest up. As you inhale, keep the twist, extend your arm over your head. As you exhale, circle your arm down and back. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, bend your elbow open through the chest. Inhale, extend your arm over your head. Exhale, circle it down. One last time, inhale, keep the lunge strong into your front knee, into your front leg. Keep your right heel extended back. Inhale, extend your arm forward. Exhale, circle it down. As you inhale, lift it up. As you exhale, Vasisthasana, side plank, coming onto the outer edge of your right foot. Bringing your left foot over your right, maybe forward, maybe taking your right knee down, coming into a supported side plank. Taking a full breath here, pressing into your right hand, squeezing your hips up. With your next inhale, with control, reach your left knee up and try to place your left foot back, coming back into a low lunge pose. With your next inhale, reach both arms up and over your head, shoulders over your hips, square your hips forward, maybe extending your lower back down, so a slight drawing of your pelvis forward. Crossing all fingers, keeping your index extended. Inhale here. As you exhale, twist over to your left. 2 more breaths. Inhale, you stay where you are. As you exhale, you deepen into the twist. Once more, inhale. Exhale, twist. Keep the twist. As you inhale, hands at your heart. Exhale, tuck your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Really pressing into your knee to bring your thumbs in line with your chest, with your sternum. Take a full breath. Inhale, bring your shoulders back to center. Exhale, spin your back heel down, 90-degree angle. Keep the lunge. As you inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm extends up and over your head. Exhale, warrior 2. As you inhale, spin your back heel up. Come up into a high lunge. Extending your index up, crossing all 10 fingers here. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, hands at your heart. Exhale, tuck your elbows to the outside of your knee. Inhale, you keep the twist. Exhale, you stay. As you inhale, back to center. Exhale, spin your back heel down. Open through the hips and the shoulders. As you inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. As you inhale, come back into a high lunge. This time as you exhale, take your right hand down. Open your chest to the left and take your right knee down. Extend your left arm to the back, maybe lifting your right foot, grabbing your right foot with your left hand, or maybe using a belt here.
One more time, like we did it to the other side. As you inhale, you press your foot into your hand, opening through the left shoulder. As you exhale, squeeze your heel into your glute, squaring your shoulders to the floor. 3 more times, just like that. Move with your breath. Feel the differences with each inhale and each exhale. Feel the differences in the muscles that are engaged as you inhale. The opening, the lengthening that you feel as you exhale. One more time. As you inhale, release your foot. Extend your left arm up and bring your left hand back down, coming into a low lunge, lifting your back knee. As you inhale, high plank, left foot comes back. As you exhale, chaturanga or all the way down to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, open up through the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Release your heels down. Take a full breath here. All right, take your knees down. Sit your hips on your heels. Walk your hands forward. Come back into an extended child's pose. Taking a full breath, really feel the lengthening into your arms, your shoulders, your upper body. Maybe notice if your body feels different than when you started. And from here, you're gonna walk our hands over to the right side. Squeezing and pressing your left hip onto your left heel. So you really give a nice stretch to the left side of your body. You're welcome to take your left hand over on top of your right. As you breathe in, feel the expansion, the opening into the left side of your body, into the left side of your rib cage. And with your next inhale, walk your hands back to center and over to the left side. Once again, press your right hip onto your right heel, taking your right hand maybe on top of your left, maybe you keep it to the side. 3 breaths here. Feel the lengthening into the right side of your body. Feel the opening. Let your breath move here. Let your breath expand in your body. As you breathe in, walk your hands back to center, back underneath your shoulders, and slowly round your spine, come up into a seated position. You're welcome to stay here, seated on your heels. Maybe you take a comfortable seat. Close your eyes, take your hands onto your thighs or your knees. Extend through the spine. Maybe take some movements with your shoulders, maybe some shoulder rolls here. Maybe you release your head side to side. Maybe you take some circles, you draw circles with your nose, with your chin. Release any tension that you might still holding on to in your neck, your shoulders, your face. Take a moment to center in your space, your external space, your internal space. Allow the sensations, the feelings of your body to come to surface. And welcome whatever this moment may bring. Try not to judge yourself or the feelings or sensations that you might feel, observe right now. The
This time, as you inhale, you reach your arms up and over your head. Keep your eyes closed. As you exhale, take your hands at your heart and bow your head forward to your hands in gratitude to yourself, to your body, thanking yourself for taking the time to come to practice and to show up for yourself, for your body today. I certainly thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this practice and I hope to see you next. Bye.